Hello beautiful people, and welcome to your weekly guidance, and this is for the week of the 24th of January 2021. Now we have got Mercury retrograde, so bear with it if you find, like me, that you're double booking yourself, things like that. I recorded 3 of the February generals yesterday and the sound wasn't working properly, so we had to scrap them and start again. Very typical Mercury retrograde. If you're finding things like that for yourself, be gentle with yourself. We've also got Venus retrograde until the 29th, so just be gentle with yourself this week, guys, okay? The energy is shifting gradually, so work with it, not against it. Okay, we're going to do a collective reading and then we're going to go into messages for each of the 12 signs. Alrighty, so we are ready. Let's see what is going on for my beautiful people this week of the 24th. Alright, so we've got the 6 of Wands, the 6 of Swords and the Fool. The Palace of Coins, the 9 of Cups as your central energy, guys, with the Wheel of Fortune. Beautiful. And the Ace of Wands. See, Mercury retrograde, bear with me, it always does this. And the 8 of Swords. All right, so it looks like we are moving forward out of this space, which I am happy about, as I'm sure you are. All right, let's get some general advice from, this is from the Answer is Simple. For the week of the 24th, please take a breather. That's what I was just telling you. That's what I was just saying. Take a breather, take a rest, take a step back. Don't get yourself worked up into a lather. Okay, and we've got soulmates coming out as well. That's been coming out a lot lately. I've almost finished with the February general readings, and that has come out several times. From the unicorns, we have got Refreshing Oasis, Nurture Yourself, Gather Your Strength. They're giving you repeated messages here. And we have Enlightenment, Look from the highest perspective, see the divine in everyone. We'll have a look in more detail at those shortly. And from the angels, Heaven's Door. Okie dokie. All right, my beautiful people, let's see what's going on. So we're getting this message of things are shifting. I've been told from my team that as we get past about the 10th of February, we're going to start to feel this drive forward. But at the moment, we're still finishing off old energies. They are gradually shifting. They don't just shift overnight. It's a gradual process. So while we're working with them, important to pace yourself. Take a breather, all right? This is a card, you know, it says what it does on the tin. They're having a rest. There are times in life to push forward and there are times to just allow. Rest when you need to rest. Go slow, steady. Don't be rushing at this time. Just pace yourself, okay? And they're repeating that over here. These beautiful unicorn cards. This is The Magic of the Unicorns by Diana Cooper. My new cards. I hope you like them. Just beautiful. Refreshing Oasis. Nurture yourself. Gather your strengths. This is the time to rest and recharge, all right? You can clearly see this here. And we also have Enlightenment. Look from the highest perspective. See the divine in everyone. And I want to add in everything as well, all right? So we have this beautiful energy that we are saying, let's just gather our strengths, our thoughts, our plans, because we are moving towards a higher vibration, a better place. You know, heaven isn't a place up in heaven. It is heaven is within. Heaven is in the now, in the moment. You can absolutely create heaven on earth, but we need to come at it from a very gentle place. The soulmates card is key. all right? This is a beautiful card. You see he's actually holding a key. I don't know if you can see that there. He's holding that key. You have the key to your own soul, to your own soulmates, to your own soul connections. This is a time where we're gently taking stock of our relationships with ourselves and with others. Bearing in mind, see the divine in everyone. Sometimes soulmates can be a little bit challenging. They come into our life to help us grow, to help us tackle a particular thing. They are there for a reason, but it's not always easy. So look at that this week of the 24th as well. So your central energy, the 9 of Cups, beautiful, a wish fulfilled, a dream come true, something that you really, really want. You are working towards this goal that you want. It's going to mean different things to different people. So your first card, the 6 of Swords, we're moving away from these difficult, challenging times, but it's not quite done yet, all right? This diagonal, we know what we want, but we're not quite there yet. The 8 of Swords is a card of feeling stuck, feeling trapped, can't get out of this yet. It is going to shift. The wheel is going to turn in your favour, and that new beginning is going to come in. But this isn't the week where it's all happening. It's the week for planning, recharging, resting, focusing on what is that dream for you? What is that focus that you want? So this first row, 6 of Swords, coming away from difficult times, challenging times, moving towards better times. Those better times here across the top, guaranteed. 6 of Wands is the success card. Success, recognition, riding high, being proud of yourself. It's, you know, you've been through a difficult time, but you're coming to this new beginning. It's going to begin. The new beginning is going to begin towards the end of the week as we approach February, but it's going to gradually pick up momentum. You know, think about a wheel turning. It's gradually, it's going very slow at the moment, and then it's going to speed up and speed up. By the time we get to the middle of February, you'll just feel this new energy and vitality. But this is what's starting to grow now, starting to build now. But be patient. Don't expect it overnight, all right? In the meantime, take a breather, take a rest, nurture, look after yourself. Focus on what is your heaven's door, all right? That's what that 9 of Cups is. What is your dream fulfilled? Is it new love? Is it a new job? Is it better money? Is it a new home? Is it better health and well-being? Is it a more positive mental attitude? Is it spiritual enlightenment? Whatever it is for you, you are moving towards that, but just be patient. So this first row, 6 of Swords, through the Palace of Coins to the Ace of Wands. Lovely. You see these two here coming this way. Ace is a new beginnings. Fool is the new beginning. I am moving towards this new beginning, which is going to be happier for me. The Palace of Coins is a place where you feel, an environment where you feel in harmony, in balance, connected with your heart chakra, connected with nature. It's a place where you feel secure, stable, content. That is what you are moving towards as you leave the difficulty behind you. So you're asking yourself, how can I create a more harmonious, balanced, secure, stable environment for myself? That is what I want to bring in. That is what is going to give me the passion, the motivation, the fire, the energy to work towards through that to my new beginning. This middle row here, Palace of Coins through the 9 of Cups to the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is turning in your favour. This is a positive card. It talks about a new cycle. A new cycle, a new energy, a new beginning. This is karmic destiny meant to be, but it's not quite here yet. It's not quite here yet. There are a few more things you need to put in place. The 8 of Swords is a card of feeling stuck, but it's mental. It's not actual, it's mental. So in my mind, I believe I'm not ready, or in my mind, I believe there's things I need to do first. I need to get my thoughts in order, my energy in order. I'm going to do it. This middle row, success, for my dreams. We've got another palace, and the palaces are all about that environment internally and externally. So the Palace of Cups is a place where you're in harmony and flow, where emotionally you feel stable and secure, where you feel in a good place, a really good place. This is security and peace and harmony. This is flow emotionally. So this bottom row here, we are wanting this new beginning to get into a more stable emotional place, but we need a little bit more time to just finish this off. Let's find out a little bit more. I am using the tarot of the, what are they called, hang on, the Legacy of the Divine Tarot. Marchetti, my new cards, love them, love them, love them. Okay, alrighty. So we have the Four of Wands, the Strengths, the Five of Cups, the Eight of Coins, the Knight of Cups, and the Five of Wands. Look, you've got two fives here at the bottom. Five of Wands and Five of Cups are both heavy energies. I don't want to say negative cards, but they're heavy energies. Sadness, battle, conflict, competition, feelings of low self-worth, feelings that people are better than me, feelings with the Five of Cups of victim. I can't do it. It's just awful. This is what you've been stuck with, all right? This is what needs to be cleared for that new beginning that wants to come in. So we're going to step into our strengths. The strength is clarifying, the Palace of Coins and the Nine of Cups. So when I feel strong, determined, in that I can do it, I can do anything energy, that is what moves us towards that wheel turning. But I need to clear this first. A little bit of cleaning house needs to be done here. We are moving towards a better place. The Four of Wands is a new home, it's new stability, it can be a new job, it can be marriage, it can be moving in together, it's upgrades, improvements. You've put these, do you see the light coming off these crystals? You've put these ones in place, you've done the work, you've achieved it, you are continuing to work on that. The Eight of Coins is the worker, the grafter. I'm working towards this new beginning. All right, it's coming, and it's going to come within the next 2 to 3 months. But we're working on it at the moment. For some of you, it may come within the next 2 to 3 weeks. But everything energetically at the moment is quite slow and sluggish because we have to finish this off first. Then we are embracing that new. You may be able to clear this literally within a moment, or it may take a little bit more effort and time, but you will clear it. The Knight of Cups is taking action on that happiness. The Nine of Cups is my happiness, my dream. So what action am I taking to bring that about, to let that wheel turn in my favour? I need to take that action. And as I take the action, then I start to clear this, and then I'm free to move forward. All right, that is what I have for the collective. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I'm going to move into a message now for each of the 12 signs, starting with Aries. Hello Aries, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we've got for you, my lovely people. All righty. Oh, 10 of Coins, nice. 9 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 8 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the 4 of Wands. Okay, a lot going on here for you, Aries. Okay, so 10 of Coins. You are trying to create this beautiful world of abundance, and that is going to take off. The 10 of Coins, you see you've got the key here, the key to your own treasure chest. So I want you this week to be focusing on how you can increase your financial flow, your success and prosperity, but also your connections with others. Bearing in mind these other cards that we had from the collective, which are really important too. So you have this lovely energy, and the 8 of Wands is things taking off. It's the minor arcana equivalent of the Chariot. So you can start to take off now with your finances, allowing them to move forward. We know it's been hard. We've got the 9 of Wands with the 5 of Wands here. So we know it's been difficult for you. The 9 of Wands is that battle-weary soldier on his knees saying, it's so hard. And predominantly for you, this is about finances because of that 10 of Pentacles. It's been a struggle. But we can see that it's going to begin to move forward. This card here, let's talk about this for a minute, because this came up for the collective as well. The 5 of Wands is all about competition and thinking that everybody else has got it better than you and it's not fair and I've got to battle and I've got to fight. Now, when we're in energy of battle, which is where we've got here with this, it's all just such hard work. When we're in that energy of battle, it holds us in that energy of battle. All right, now we don't want that. We want it to be flow and easy and being a magnet for money to come to you, not for you to be chasing it. What we chase runs away. So we're going to stop chasing. We're going to stop feeling that everybody else is doing better than me. And instead, we're going to get into an attitude of gratitude for anything that you do have, even if it's only $1 in your purse, £1 in your purse, €1. It doesn't matter how small it is that what you've got. As you focus on, thank you for what I do have, you are shifting your vibration, shifting your energy towards more, more and more. For us to attract more money, we have to really be in the flow of what we already have. So let's get in a good flow, a positive flow, and then we can start to move it forward. You know, the 3 of Cups with the 4 of Wands. The 3 of Cups is good news. It's wonderful. It's good news. It's celebrations. It's friendships. It's having a lovely time, singing, dancing, all the musical instruments here. It's uplifting energy, beautifully uplifting energy. So, 4 of Wands. We had this for the collective. This is a beautiful energy. Look at these crystals here. All right. You have done the work. You are ready, Aries, to start to move yourself forward. This can be new home, this can be new job, this can be upgrading the relationship you have, marriage, engagements. You're moving towards something greater than yourself, something greater than that which you did want. I feel that if you've asked for the sky, you're going to get the stars. You're going to get higher than you've asked for. So get into this attitude of gratitude. This or something better is wonderful words to use. This or something better, and being appreciative of that you have, and then that brings into you or better. All right, does that make sense? All right, Aries, let's finish off with an angel card for you. Actually, no, I want to finish off with a unicorn card for you. Okay. Creative solutions. Think outside the box. View things from a higher perspective. Okay. So in terms of creating your abundance, they're just saying hold it up for a bit longer. Okay. When you are thinking about creating that 10 of Pentacles for yourself, think outside the box. Don't just look at what you can bring in. Look at what's going out. Yeah. When you get a rebate, a refund, that's money coming towards you. When you get a bill that's lower than you thought it was, that's money coming towards you. In other words, money that hasn't got to go out that you thought was going out. They're all forms of abundance. Think outside the box, Aries. All right, my darlings, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Taurus. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we've got for you for this week. Okie dokie. We ready? One more. All right. Page of Wands. 7 of Wands. The Hermit. The Wheel. The Queen of Wands. And the 5 of Cups. Okay, this is interesting because we had the 5 of Cups for the collective, didn't we? So, all right, a lot of power, a lot of passion, a lot of emphasis on moving forward. The Page of Wands and the Queen of Wands. We are moving towards a greater sense of self-empowerment, self-belief, inner strength, inner core. all right? They're just showing me inner core, all right? So what does that mean? If you were working out in a gym, the experts would tell you you've got to build the strength in your core, because that is what enables everything else to be in the right position. So you're strengthening your core. Now, in terms of energetically, the core is your solar plexus, your center of empowerment, trust, confidence, joy, play. When that's in a good place, everything else falls into place too. So I'm telling you this because they're telling me to, but the Queen of Wands is that core strength, all right? So your first two cards out here, Page of Wands supported by the Wheel. Beautiful. So the Page of Wands is opening up those opportunities to lead to the Queen of Wands, which is who he serves, so that she feels very strong and empowered. Now the Wheel is moving you in that direction. The Wheel of Fortune, it's a beautiful card of new beginnings, of the wheel turning in your favor, of karmic justice, of new patterns. It's timing, it's meant to be. You are moving towards that power. Now, in order to get there, we need to be in this Seven of Wands energy. So the Seven of Wands is all about protecting your space, boundaries, standing up for yourself, protecting self. So he's standing in that doorway, and he's not going to let these wands that are coming towards him push him over, detract him from his path. He knows what he wants, and he has that determination. He has that fire within him to stand his ground. And that is what leads us then to the Queen of Wands. I'm in my power. I am totally in my power. I know what I want. I know how to achieve it, and I'm going to achieve it. So there is a strong energy here of self-worth, self-belief, self-confidence, trust. Okay, now the Hermit with the Five of Cups. The Hermit is all about you going within, as you know, all right? Lighting your own path, lighting your own way. It is a time of reflection, of meditation, of asking yourself what is right for you, Taurus. Now, we've got it with the Five of Cups, which is that card of feeling sad, emotionally depressed, down, feeling life is really hard, and I feel miserable. Okay, so let's acknowledge that. Most of us have got some level of sadness inside us from the past or from something more recent. Disappointments, letdowns, disillusionment, whatever it is, this is the time this week to go within. When you're in that refreshing oasis that we have here from the message for the collective, when we have that take a breather, let's look inside and say, am I holding any sadness? Because the wheel is wanting to turn to move me towards a greater empowerment, and that Five of Cups, I beg your pardon, is holding us back. So that's what we want to release in order for that wheel to turn and us to get into the power that we hold inside that we're not able to access because this is blocking it. All right, so I want you to have a little look inside, Taurus. What part of me is sad? What part of me feels, what's the point? I've tried before, it didn't work. Let that go and say, okay, if it didn't work then it's because I wasn't ready, or because I hadn't quite grasped what I needed to release or do. I'm going to just let that go now. New day, new dawn, let's move on. Let's let it go, okay? All right, let's finish off with a unicorn card for you. The freedom of truth. Okay. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. Right, do you see this beautiful angel here is teaching, showing these students, right? You're talking, you're sharing, you're communicating, you're being open and honest. You're not trying to be who they want you to be. You're being who you truly are. As you communicate who you are stepping into that Queen of Wands energy. As you communicate any sadness that you want to release, be who you are. It's okay to say, right now I feel really sad and down and angry. It's okay to do that as you talk about it. And you might just be talking to your angels, your spiritual team, your unicorns. You might be talking to a close friend. You might be talking to the person who has caused some of that. But talk it out. As you talk it out, it frees it, and you come into your power and the wheel turns. All right, Taurus, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Gemini. How are you, my lovely people? Welcome, welcome. How's your week been? I hope you're well. I hope you like the new setup. Gemini, how are you doing with Mercury retrograde, hon? Are you all right? Are you coping? Okay. We've got the Three of Swords, the King of Swords, and the Five of Cups. The Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Page of Coins. Okay. We've got some clearing to do here, Gemini. We need to shift some of this energy. Okay. Right. The Three of Swords and the Five of Cups, obviously negative cards. So it's not going to apply for all of you, but there is an energy here of hurt, and that hurt has created sadness. But we want to shift it, but gently and slowly. Gently and slowly. There's no rush. We don't have to do it overnight. Take your time. Remember these cards from the collective. Take a breather. Refreshing oasis. Nurture yourself. Look at it from a higher perspective. What am I learning? How am I growing? How am I shifting? How am I changing? Because of these experiences, I'm going to allow myself to own it and then to release it. The Three of Swords supported by the Three of Wands. My ship's coming in. Right, so it has been painful, but I can now begin to release that and focus once again on the positive. Focus on what I want to manifest for myself, what I want to create, how I want my life to look moving forward. So we're going to acknowledge the pain. Don't dismiss it. Just acknowledge it. Cry it out, stamp it out, walk it out, shout it out. Do what you need to do to get it out. And then we can move into this new space of new growth. Threes are always about expansion, including the tears that are, created from difficult experiences. Those upsets, they show us our boundaries. They show us if the boundaries are weak. I've allowed that person to hurt me. I trusted them. I allowed it to get to me. And I'm not blaming me, but I am acknowledging that there's a lesson in here, a growth in here, an experience in here that I can grow from. Because once I've been hurt like that, I'm highly unlikely to get hurt again in the same way. All right, so we've learned it, we can move on, we've strengthened. And because we've strengthened, we can start to look at new things that we want to experience. So we've got two pages here. Pages are the beginnings of shift, the beginnings of shift towards something new. Page of Wands, this can be a new job, this is new passion, this is new fire and enthusiasm. For some of you, this disappointment, this hurt could be to do with losing a job. So there's sadness there, absolutely. But the King of Swords in the middle, supported by that Page of Wands. This is a mentor. This is you or somebody else. Look at the wings around this beautiful figure here, all right? We have the power to get out of our emotions because he's intellectual, he's logical, he's not very emotional, but there are times we don't want that emotion. We need to come at it logically from a perspective, a higher perspective that we have from here to say, right, how am I going to move this forward now? What do I want for myself? Because the Page of Wands is going to start to create new opportunities for me. So yes, there's been sadness and tears, but we can have a new beginning now. Page of Coins can also be a new job because it's coins, an offer of a new job coming your way. But it's also about security, because when we've had these two cards here, it has shaken our security. So we want that new security to come through. So those of you who may have lost a relationship, lost a friend, lost a job, it's been upsetting, the King of Swords is there to support you. Get into your logical head. This can also be an expert, a mentor coming through to help you. If there's a job, this could be a recruitment consultant coming through to help you to be able to find something new that will serve you better, because every experience is helping you to grow, Gemini. All right, let's finish off with a unicorn card for you. What do you have for Gemini, please? Final message. Okay. Cosmic Diamond. Spread hope and joy, illuminate the world. Okay, so this is the opposite to what we have here. This is dark energy, and this is saying, right, let's get back into an energy of hope, of joy. Let's light up, and as we light ourselves back up, we're shining that light out to others. So this week, and again, is at 30, see number 3, we've got these 3s here. This is all about expansion and expanding your light, expanding your hope, expanding your strength, expanding you, Gemini. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. If it did, do give it a like, a share, and all that lovely stuff, and subscribe if you haven't. That would be amazing. Thank you so much. Have an amazing week. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Cancer. How are you, my lovely people? Have you had a good week? Let's see what we have for you. What's the message for my Cancers for this week of the 24th, please? We have the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers, Temperance, and the King of Swords. Oh, okie dokie. All right. There's a lot of thinking to be done this week, Cancer. A lot of thinking to be done. The Queen of Swords with the King of Swords. These are two people who are not particularly emotional, but they're very logical, very intelligent, very focused. A beautiful balance between the feminine and the masculine, really coming at it from a place of truth and expertise. So what do we need to communicate? Excuse me, we're communicating with clarity, with focus. So you're beginning the week with this Ace of Cups with the Lovers card. Many of you, Cancers, could potentially be starting a new relationship. Wow, okay. So the Lovers with the Ace of Cups, new love. For those of you coupled up, this can be taking your existing love into a new, fresh energy of upliftment and vibrancy. It feels really good. These two cards are not just about love and romance, though. The Lovers also signifies making a decision from the heart, not the head. So what does my heart want to create in this new beginning with the Ace of Cups? There's abundance here with these beautiful fish. There's abundance and flow. So what does my heart want to create? I have choices. I have options. Seven of Cups. Lots of different choices that I can make here to move myself into a greater happiness, a greater enrichment. What is it that I want? What I do want is balance. I want moderation. Okay, I don't want to be creating a life that's ups and downs and topsy-turvy and dramas, and I want stability. I want security. I want everything to be in flow. All right, that angel there is literally hovering, using the power in her hand here to draw up the water from the earth and draw down the fire from the heavens, and that energy, that balance between the water and the fire is holding us steady in place. So you're trying to create from a place of empowerment and choice a life that is balanced and harmonious and beautiful. But we're not going to do it from an emotional perspective. We're going to think about it logically. So what is going to make me happy? This would probably serve you to get a pen and paper out and make a list of what you really want to achieve for yourself, because we're in this new energy, a new beginning. What is it I want? So make a list, And then you can start to work towards your heaven's door, because that's what you're trying to create, to work towards greater connections with soulmates. Be gentle with yourself with that refreshing oasis and that take a breather, all right? There's no rush. Take your time. Things are not really going to shift forward very greatly until we get into February. So use this time, this last week of January, to plan and plot those choices and options that bring you greater balance and greater connections. And you're coming at it from a place of, what does my heart want? Now I'm going to really think through how I can achieve it. Let's finish off with a unicorn card. I know I usually finish off with an angel card, but I feel drawn to use these. They're new, I love them. The energy feels fresh and vibrant, feels really good. Okay. And we have Cosmic Pearl. Expand your psychic gifts. Open the gate to the angelic realms. Okay. So work with your angels, work with your third eye, your psychic gifts. You've all got them, I promise you, all right? They just might be untapped and undeveloped, but you have them. So let's start working psychically on what you want to achieve for yourself moving forward. All right, Cancer, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello Leo, welcome, welcome. How are you, my beautiful people? Let's see what we have for you. I'm loving the energy of these new cards. You know, it feels fresh and vibrant. Okay, we've got the Nine of Wands, the Ace of Wands, and Death. Okay, good. We like this for you, Leo. The Chariot, the Ace of Coins, wow, and the Two of Cups. Oh, Leo, this is looking like a really awesome week, a really good week. I'm loving this for you. Oh, I feel excited. Okay, so Leo, you've been the battle-weary soldier here. It's been a journey, a challenge, lots of ups and downs, lots of toing and froing, and lots of arguments. All right, it's been a battle, but that battle is coming to an end. You are moving into easier times, fresh starts. I love this for you, Leo. We are moving forward. Look at all the confirmation here that we're having about this ending. We've got two aces, we've got Death, we've got the Chariot, we've got the Two of Cups. There's no doubt here, Leo, you are moving forward. But important to remember these cards we had from the collective. Take a breather. Pace yourself, rest. It's been a battle. You're exhausted, you're tired, okay? Nurture yourself, gather your strengths, okay? So this battle is coming to an end and you are going to be moving forward, but you need to harness that energy quite carefully. If you look at the card, this horse is trying to pull off in that direction, that one's trying to go off in the other direction. So the angel here is steering those horses in a straight line using will and focus and determination. So you are steering yourself towards this new beginning. And now for a new beginning to come in, we need the old to end. So we are coming to the end of that battle. Death, transformation, rebirth. We are shifting. We are shifting from the struggle into this new beginning. Just love it. Love it, love it, love it. Ace of Wands for you, Leo. New passion, new enthusiasm, new energy, potentially a new job for those of you looking, new career. There's dragons here. Dragon fire burns away anything that was in the way. I'm ready for my new beginning. And it's supported by the Ace of Coins. So two aces together, one talking about fire and passion, jobs, career, one talking about security, stability, money. So this can also be representing a new job. This, see the acorns here, we're giving birth to new security, stability, money. They're just showing me, I'm seeing an image of a treasure chest full of coins. You're moving towards greater abundance now. That ending, the struggle, we're coming to an end and we are moving into a time that you're going to love. Two of Cups. This can be love. You see the lovers' faces in the glasses there. It absolutely can be love. So you can be moving from, let me put it down a minute so I can point. If you're in a committed relationship that has been difficult and challenging, you've been arguing a lot, falling out a lot, just battle weary, we can move into a new beginning and end that struggle. Doesn't mean we're ending the relationship, we're moving into a more secure time, a more loving time, a more connected time. For those of you single and you've just found it a struggle to find the right person, we've got soulmates here. If you've been struggling to find the right person, we have got a new person coming in for you here, ending that time of being on your own, bringing that love about. If it isn't love, this is you just loving life, loving yourself, connecting in with the oneness of all that is. This is just beautiful. I love this for you this week, Leo. I really do. This is a wonderful week for you. Let's see what we have from the unicorns for you to finish off. Be a beacon. Be a beacon. All right, be a beacon of light. Be an inspiration, light the way for others. So Leo, you are in your light this week. You have this beautiful new beginning. You have these two aces. You have the Two of Cups. You've got soulmates, the Chariot. You're moving forward in light towards your heaven's door. Be an inspiration, light the way for others. This is just beautiful. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Virgo. Welcome, welcome. How are you coping with Mercury retrograde, my lovely people? Are you all right? What's been going on for you this week? If you, like me, double booked yourself? I turned up an hour early for an appointment yesterday. Oh, really? It happens. Okay. Alrighty, Virgo, what have we got? Seven of Cups. The Magician, love it. Five of Coins, don't love it. Okay, let's find out some more. The Empress, Seven of Wands, and Justice. Okay, good. I am liking seeing Justice under the Five of Coins. Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look. Now, bear in mind these are the messages from the collective. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups. There are choices, there are options, there are decisions to be made. We've got the bat wings here off this one particular cup, signifying transformation, rebirth. So something needs to shift and change. You've been working hard and you haven't necessarily reaped the rewards of that effort. Yeah, it's not really been happening. And you've been trying to figure out why. Oh, this is so relevant for me, I can't tell you. So this week we are looking at new options, and we're going to use the Empress energy to do it. So this is you in your creative flow, giving birth to new ideas, new inspirations, new joy. We've got the dolphins here and the whale, which always, oh, sorry, they're not dolphins, they're whales, signifying the wisdom, the flow. The swan signifies grace. So you're allowing, you're not chasing, you're not pushing. I want you to step into the creative energy of the Empress and allow the good things to come to you so that you can give birth to those new ideas that are going to bring about the financial rewards that you seek. The Five of Coins isn't just an energy of no money. It's also a lack of appreciation. It's feeling like nobody loves me, nobody wants me. Yeah, what am I doing wrong? Okay, but the light is there behind her, but she can't see it because she's got her back to it. So if you have been working really hard and not really getting anywhere, I so get it. So that's what I've been feeling. My channel has not grown since July. I put loads of hours in, it's not growing, and the last month it's actively shrinking, and I'm like, what am I doing wrong? Okay, we have to come up with new ideas, which is why my ideas are that I've bought new cards to give it new vibrancy. I've brought a new camera in so that you can see the cards. I've bought a new computer so that I can have better quality of everything. I'm investing in it. That's what I'm doing to shift this space. What are you doing? There are choices, there are options, and you have the magician energy here. I am the magician, I am the creator, I am the alchemist. I can turn this around, I can make magic. What are you doing to make magic for you so that you get out of this space? The Seven of Wands is to hold your ground. Don't give up, don't walk away, don't be a pushover. He's guarding the door, his door. He has firm boundaries in place. He's not backing down and he's not running away. He's not giving up because he knows if he just holds his ground, he will win the battle, that justice will prevail. This justice card under the Five of Coins is saying, look, you've earned this. You deserve this. This is the only deck that I've seen that we have two figures here for the justice holding together the scales, the yin yang, the balance. Justice is always about balance, bringing balance. If you've put the work in and you haven't been having the rewards, whether it's in a relationship or in your job career, or if it's in your health, whatever it is, if you just feel that you haven't been having the rewards, don't give up. Get into a new energy of creating. What can I do differently? What do I need to bring about for myself in order to rebalance the scales and get me the just rewards that I deserve? All right, so inspiration, ideas, creating, that's what's going on for you this week. All right, let's get a message, final message from the unicorns for you. I usually do an angel card, but I'm loving these new cards and I love their fresh energy, so I'm using these. And we have oneness. Look for the common humanity. Invoke Lemurian light. Now, beautiful, all right. I use Lemurian crystals. This is my favorite crystal. It's not the biggest one I've got, but it is the most powerful because Lemurian energy is so high vibration. It's just so pure. When I hold this, and I meditate and I ask for inspiration, the inspiration comes through. Now you're being given this, the same thing. Get into a high vibration, right? As you invoke Lemurian light around you, all this violet light, it lifts your vibration and you can get into that beautiful Empress energy to create, to invoke with the magician, the magic back to life. All right, my darlings, I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye. Hello, Libra. How are you, my lovely people? How's your week been? I hope you are really, really well. Let's see what's going on for you. Okie dokie. Let's see what's going on for my Librans. 10 of Wands, coming to the end of struggle. 4 of Coins, the struggle's been around money. 2 of Swords, don't have all the answers at the moment. Knight of Wands, but I'm taking action on it. Knight of Cups, taking even more action. And 4 of Cups. All right, let's have a little look at this. We've got 2 4s here. Now, 4s are all about foundations. Emotional happiness, financial security. I've got some, but I don't know if I've got enough, and I worry about it, so I hold on a bit too tight. I've got some happiness, but I don't know if it's really the happiness I wanted. I could do with a bit more, really. It has been a bit of a struggle. 10 of Wands is that struggle. So have you been struggling with finances, or have you been struggling with just feeling dissatisfied? It has been a struggle, but that struggle is coming to an end. It's a number 10. So we've got the Knight of Wands. We're taking action on what we can do about it. These dragons here underneath, burning away. They're wonderful for clearing and cleansing. Burning away whatever struggle and effort that has been there in the way so that you can move forward in a very energetic, fiery, passionate way. So we know that there has been a sense of Insecurity here. This is the miser card. You know, I'm holding on so tight because I'm terrified there's no more coming. We're holding on too tight. Let's put it down and let's trust that we already have some and there's more on the way. So let's get out of that energy of insecurity. We're going to take action on it, because that level of insecurity is affecting my happiness. So the Knight of Cups is taking action on lifting my mood, my vibration, lifting me up to a better, happier place. I'm going to take some action. This can also be an offer, an opportunity coming your way. You know, the Knight of Cups can be a sweeping offer, sweeps you off your feet. Be careful though, because sometimes it's a fleeting offer. It's not got its roots in stability. So have a little look at that from the place, the position of the Knight of Wands, from a higher perspective, allowing yourself to take a bit of time to make a decision. Because the Two of Swords is blindfolded. I haven't got all the information. I need to do a bit more research, or I need to find out a little bit more, or I need to just give it a bit more time. And as I give it time, the blindfold falls away and I can see clearly what I need to do. Now, bearing in mind the messages that we had for the collective, which is all about rest and nurturing and rebalancing. Okay, let's take a step back from this so that we can look at it clearly. This is the Mayor card. Well, it's all right, but it's not fabulous. I want a bit more. Same with the money. Well, it's all right, but I'm a bit insecure that there's not enough. And all of it is creating this heaviness, and I'm not quite sure how to turn it around. So we turn it around by taking action. The two knights here. So what action are we going to take? This is the advice coming in for the collective. Take a breather, so take a step back. Right? Perhaps discuss it, talk about it with a soulmate, somebody you're really close to. Nurture yourself to gather your strengths. Look at things from a higher perspective. See the divine in everyone and everything. And then focus on what is my heaven's door. What is going to shift that Four of Cups to my 9 or 10 of Cups? What is going to shift that 4 of Coins to my 9 or 10 of Coins? What can I do to lift it up, raise it up and move it forward? So contemplate, take a step back and wait for this to shift while you are taking the action internally. You may meditate, you may make some lists or journal, you may talk to a close friend or ally about it, and then things will start to shift as you move into February. Okay? All right, Libra, let's see what is coming through for you from the unicorns. Final message, please. Cosmic Diamond. Spread hope and joy. Illuminate the world. This is very high vibration stuff. Okay, the diamonds are completely clear. We can see clearly when we have this energy around us. It is this beautiful ray. So I want you to visualize a diamond ray moving through you, lifting you into a place of hope and joy, lighting you up. And as you light up, it shines light on this lot, and you will find the answers that you need to move yourself forward. All right, Libra, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Scorpio. How are you, my lovely people? How has your week been? Are you well? Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Okay. Ace of Swords, 8 of Cups, Judgment. Nice. The Star, King of Cups and King of Wands. Ooh, okay, Scorpio. A lot of power going on for you this week. A lot of power and a lot of shifts. You've got a triple message about a new start here, okay? The Ace of Swords, a brand new beginning. In order to have a new beginning, we've got to leave something behind with the 8 of Cups. As we walk away from something or someone, then we create space for something new to come in. The Judgment is the third message here, because Judgment is all about rebirth, fresh starts, rising up from the ashes, going into something new and clean and bright. So let's start with these two. The Ace of Swords with the Star. Ace of Swords, I can see clearly now. New clarity, new focus. You have the eagles here. The eagles can fly higher than any other bird. They can see further than any other bird. So we can start to see this clarity of where we're going and what we want. We've got this cosmic geometry here, which is unlocking your potential. These are words they're giving me for you, so you know this is good stuff. And with the star, you being the star, you shining your light, allowing that which holds you back to heal, because the star is also very beautiful, balancing, healing energy. So we are in this light, in this power to move towards something greater than I have now. We've got two kings, and kings are great. They're much more important and much more wise and much more powerful than your page or your 4 or 5 or 6. This is power. So we're going to come away from what is done, what is finished. I won't say it's been holding you back. It just feels it's complete, it's done. I've learned everything, I've grown as far as I can grow, and I'm a bit stagnant now, and so I need to come out of the water and transform. He's coming from being an octopus in the water and moving out of the water. That's the Pisces symbol there, which is beautiful for this last week of January. So as you move into February, you are moving towards a new beginning that is more compassionate, more powerful, more stable, and more secure. The King of Cups he's not highly emotional. He does feel it all. He doesn't necessarily show it all right? But he is all about family and flow. So you are moving towards my throat is going. I've been talking too much. I've been doing all the monthlies for February as well as so bear with me. Okay, right. So judgment with the King of Wands, rising up into a new beginning that is more passionate, is more powerful, is more determined, is more focused, is more aligned with your new self. This is new, a rebirth. All right, rebirth comes after death. So we've gone through a lesson, we've experienced it, we've absorbed all the learning, and we now let it go. And we rise up into a new life, a new power, a new me that is much more able and capable of creating their heaven on earth. All right, that's what I have for you. Let's have the final message. These are from the unicorns. Loving these new cards. Okay. The freedom of truth. Very Scorpionic, because I know we do tend to speak our truth. The freedom. Communicate honestly. Be who you truly are. Be you. Do you, Scorpio. Don't do what other people expect or what other people want. Do you. Be you. He is communicating, sharing, teaching, imparting knowledge, discussing with these students, pupils, listeners, whoever they are. You are sharing. This is talking. This is discussing. This is throat chakra stuff here. The light coming off his throat, supported by the power of the unicorns to enable your truth to be set free. All right, that is what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. Have an amazing week, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. Let's see what we have for you. Okie dokie. Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, the High Priestess, Page of Cups, 7 of Coins, and the 3 of Cups. Ooh, okay. We have new beginnings starting to unfold and open up for you. Now, it is the very, very beginning. Pages are the right beginnings of change rather than the big change, okay? So, for example, this could be the week where you decide you want a new job. So this is the week you're updating your resume, your CV. You might start looking, but you're more likely to be making a plan of what kind of job do I want, how far do I want to travel, am I prepared to move for it. You're doing that planning and plotting stage rather than going in for the interviews and starting a job. Do you know what I mean? All right, so the Queen of Wands, you're in this energy, your energy, fire energy, very much glowing up, showing up, being recognized, being noticed. People want you. You absolutely are on fire here for something new. It could be a new job, a new relationship, a new way of eating, a new way of health, whatever it is. You are absolutely determined to make this happen, right? So they're just saying to me, some of you do have interviews this week. For others of you, you are beginning that process. And it doesn't just have to be about a job. This could be about a new home. For some of you, they're just showing me with that 7 of coins, a new garden, a new yard. You know, deciding that you're digging up your grass and you're going to make it an allotment for fruit and vegetables. That kind of thing. There is a shift here. Right, so the Page of Cups is bringing in a new opportunity that is going to make you happy. Right, it's going to be uplifting, it's going to be positive. He's offering you that cup to bring you increased happiness. Page of Swords is communication and news. That news coming in, he's got that cushion there he's holding with the 2 swords on, so that you can cut through anything that's in the way. He's saying go for it. So this is news and communication. This is social media. This is emails and phone calls. This is phone conversations with recruitment agencies. This can be online dating for those of you that want passion. Whatever it is for you, we are shifting this forward because you're building something here for the future. The 7 of coins is all about building, growing, ready for the harvest. I might not get the harvest for a little while, but I'm planting the seeds and I'm going to nurture them. And eventually I'll be able to pick the fruits of my labor. So the High Priestess is guiding this process. So this is your higher self, your soul energy, guiding you forward from a higher perspective. The pomegranates in her hand there, those are the seeds of life. What seeds do you want to plant? We have the owl here representing wisdom, that scroll of knowledge. All the knowledge you need is within you, Sagittarius. So listen to your higher self. Allow that voice to come up from deep within you so that you can guide your life towards the success that you deserve. The 3 of Cups is a celebration. It's a celebration card, so there could be some good news coming in here. This is also a card of connecting with friends and having fun. The musical instruments here representing music for the soul. You know, singing, dancing, laughing, partying, playing, having a lovely time. There's something to celebrate here. This is looking really good for you for this week. Let's finish off with a unicorn card. Open to abundance. Lovely. All right, let's look at this card together. It's just stunning, isn't it? Open to abundance. Believe you deserve. Accept plenty and prosperity. So we're not chasing it. What we chase flies away. That's why we have the birds here. We're not chasing anything. We are in an energy of being a magnet and allowing all good things to come towards you. All you need to do is accept them. How lovely. All right, Sagittarius, that is what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you next time. Have an amazing week. Lots of love. Bye-bye. Hello, Capricorn. Welcome. Thank you for being here. How are you? Are you well? Have you had a good week? All right, let's see what we got for my Capricorns, please. All right, 8 of Swords. What you stuck on? 8 of Coins. 3 of Coins. 5 of Swords, Page of Coins, Page of Wands. Okay, interesting. These 2 cards both just came out for Sagittarius. Those of you on the cusp with Sagittarius, have a look at that one too. Okay, so you've been stuck and there has been a battle, predominantly around work. For those of you not working and don't want to work, you're retired, stay at home, you know, mums and dads, we are stuck here in terms of wanting to move life forward, to make it a bit more enriched, stable, secure. We've been stuck and it's been a bit of a battle. So let's have a little look at this. 8 of Swords. And she's all tied up in that netting, in that wire. But the swords are there, which would easily help to cut through the net. The 5 of Swords is conflict, battles, arguments. You know, when life is just a battle, we get a little bit stuck in battle energy. And of course, all that does is it brings more battles towards us. So we want this to go. So how do we shift that forward? 8 of Coins with the Page of Coins. So we're working on something new, a new project, a new idea, a new inspiration. 8 of Coins is the work of the grafter. So this is about work, but it doesn't have to be a job. You could be working on your home, your health, your well-being. You're working on something and you are looking for that new opportunity that the Page of Coins wants to bring in. That new sense of security financially. Some of you could be working on investments, looking at your portfolio and do I want to move this there? I'm going to talk to my financial advisor. I need some more information. Page of Coins is the beginnings of opportunities that is going to allow your work to grow and develop, because it's next to the 3 of Coins. This is the growth card, expansion card. Please excuse my voice. I've done so many readings this week that my voice is beginning to go a little bit. Okay, so the 3 of Coins is, it is the teacher, the grafter. He's skilled. He really knows what he's doing, and he's really good at working with other people and allowing other people to help him and be in partnership with him. He also is the great craftsman, all right? So he's honed his skills, his knowledge. He knows what he wants, and he's absolutely open to new opportunities that's going to help that work to grow, that craft, that thing that he's doing to help it grow. The Page of Wands is new opportunities in terms of career, passion, power. This is just beautiful. These two together, you see, we want to be enthusiastic. We want to have the fire, but we also want enough money and to be secure, especially for you, Capricorn, your earth sign. You need to be grounded. You need to know there's enough there. So it has been a little bit stuck, but we are starting to move through. Any opportunities coming your way for collaboration, partnership, teamwork, teaching, or being taught, being the pupil, allow yourself to embrace those kind of opportunities as you move through. All right, that is what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Oh, no, I won't. See, this is Mercury retrograde. It's so typical. All right, let me just focus this final message for you, Capricorn, from the unicorns. Okay, I'll take the top one. The violet flame. Okay, good. The violet flame, I work with the violet flame often, okay? I use it every day. I invoke the violet flame to transmute all negativity from in and around me. I say that every day. I am invoking the violet flame to transmute all negativity from in and around me. Now, the words on the cards are: invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame, transmute all that is not love. Beautiful. All right, so purple, violet, any form of purple is anti-negativity. So as we have the 8 of Swords and the 5 of Swords, you are being advised to invoke the violet flame, which will transform that, dissolve it, neutralize it, allowing you to come into a beautiful space of harmony and love. All right, that's what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Aquarius. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. How are you? Have you had a good week? All right, let's see what we've got for you for this week. We have the Knight of Swords, the 2 of Cups, the 7 of Wands, the 9 of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Devil. All right. Okie dokie. Aquarius, let's have a look what we've got going on here. So that devil energy has been holding you stuck in this battle energy. We need to transmute it. Right, so let's look at this. Knight of Swords is fast, swift movement, communication, clarity, focus. Using his sword to cut through illusion, confusion, moving things out of the way. This can absolutely be a phone call, a conversation, social media. This can be an email coming your way, but you are leading this because something in your life has been just a bit of a battle. The Nine of Wands is the battle-weary soldier. Now, when we go through challenging times, as we do, I know life isn't a box of chocolates and always roses round the door. We have our ups and downs. And that battle that we go through strengthens us, makes us more aware of our boundaries, where they're too weak, need to be strengthened, where they're too loose, need to be tightened up, whatever it is. We are learning and growing, but it is exhausting. And we can get a little bit stuck in battle energy. And the thing is, the battle can be over, but we're still vibrating on that energy of battle, which means we keep drawing more battle to us. So be mindful of that. And I want you to instead visualize and focus on the word and the energy ease. Ease, ease, easy. Life is easy. I am easy. Life is in the flow. I am in the flow. Get your vibration out of battle and into ease. Now, we've got the shift this week happening. The Knight of Swords wants to take action on that battle-weary soldier to help him get out of that space and get him back into a space of love. This Two of Cups, loving me, loving life, loving my partner, being open to new love. We've got the faces in the cups of the lovers. And the hands intertwined loosely, not bound, but just connected. Okay, now the Two of Cups is loving life, loving yourself, loving what you do. So we're moving from everything being a battle into everything flowing with ease. The Page of Swords is news, information, communication. We've got the Page and the Knight of Swords. So this is the beginnings of news and taking action. This can absolutely be social media. Those of you open to love, who felt very stuck, who felt very trapped, I'm going to be single forever, all right? We've got the soulmate card here. Take a breather, right? Nurture yourself. We can clear what was blocking love, where love was hard work. Those of you coupled up and your relationship's been really hard work, we can clear it. Swords is intellect, communication, talking. It's also opening up to new options of communication. So those of you single that would like love, then get online, go and join a dating agency, join some clubs, join some organizations where you're likely to meet like-minded people, somebody that you might connect with. Take some action. For those of you that it's just generally about life or work, start looking online, connecting with recruitment agents, looking at job opportunities. It's that kind of thing. Because we've got the devil here, which is saying, I'm stuck, I've got no choice, this is where I am, I've just got to put up with it, I'm this helpless little person here, dangled by a string, you know, I've got absolutely no power. Yes, you have. The Seven of Wands is above it. Seven of Wands is about guarding yourself, protecting yourself, boundaries, having the higher ground, not being a pushover, not being controlled, not being bullied, saying no. He's on the top of the steps, giving him the higher position. So as you hold your ground and look at what you perceive to be holding you back, use those swords to cut that illusion out. Any of you that want love and feel stuck with it, you know, have a look in the links in the description box below, and links to my Unlock Your Block program. Unlock your block to love, unlock your block to a job, unlock your block to whatever. That might help you, because the devil is our blocks. So they can be cleared, they can be moved. They just need a little bit of work and effort. Okay? Alrighty. Let's see what the final message is for you, Aquarius. Oh, and happy birthday. Yes, it is your birthday season this week. Happy birthday. Okay. All right, we're not going to, oh, no, we're just going to take the top one. Oh, no, they want me to have all three. Okay. And the other signs will moan because you've had three. All righty, listen to your heart, okay? Awaken your psychic abilities. Tune into the infinite. So listen to your heart, right? Allow your third eye to open. Your psychic abilities are there. Let them guide you. Listen to that instinct. The violet flame, that transmutes all negativity. It transmutes all that is not love, right? So invoke the cosmic diamond violet flame. We had this actually for Capricorn. This is something I do every single day. All right, I did a little workshop training course about 20 years ago on Saint Germain and the violet flame, and I do it every day. It takes seconds. So these are the words I use if it helps. I am invoking the violet flame to transmute all negativity from in and around me. Now the words they've given you on the card is to transmute all that is not love. That's actually better. All right, I like that. I say that 3 times and then I say, so be it, it is done. And I literally feel my vibration shift, okay? And we have the cosmic rainbow. Look for the pot of gold. Accept joy. Remember that a rainbow comes after the storm, after difficulties. So you can transmute this. You can shift it. And you can allow yourself to be in a much higher, better space. All right, Aquarius, that is what I have for you. Have an amazing week. I will see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye. Hello, Pisces. Welcome, welcome. How are you, my lovely people? I hope you're having a lovely, lovely week. Okie dokie. Some messages for my Pisces for this week, please. Okay, 8 of Swords, the Tower, the 3 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, the 10 of Swords, and the 3 of Wands. Okie dokie. Pisces, it's okay. It's okay. Things are shifting for the better. It's not been easy. The 3 of Swords, hurt and pain. 8 of Swords, stuck, struggle. 10 of Swords, finally coming to the end of that. And the Tower, collapsing it all so that we can leave it behind us. Puff, puff. They're just showing me like puff, like a little firework going puff. Okay, so we acknowledge, and let's acknowledge it. You know, what we resist persists, what we deny just comes stronger. You have felt very stuck for some time. Now this could be stuck in a job, stuck in a relationship, stuck with health, stuck with weight, stuck with negativity, whatever it is. Might be all of the above, I do hope not, but you have felt very stuck. Now if we look at this card, let me see, bring it right up. She is stuck in a web there, but all of those 8 swords are there where she could easily cut her way out, right? So the Knight of Swords, sorry, Knight of Cups is coming to her rescue. We love knights, they're action. We're taking action on what is going to make me happy. Where is my happiness? I am open to, I deserve, this is your card. They're telling me this is your card. These beautiful creatures here in the flow, flowing towards our happiness and getting out of that stuck space. The Tower, we'll talk about in a minute, is helping all of this to collapse because the 3 of Swords we'll go to next. There's been tears and disappointments. There's been letdowns. There's been heartache. There's been heartbreak for some of you. Now this could have been over a relationship, over a job, over a fallout with a friend, whatever it was, it's been hard. But the 10 here is saying that hardship, that difficulty is now coming to an end. You are at the end of that cycle. The Tower, this is when we absolutely want to see the Tower, is coming in. That bolt of lightning is collapsing the Tower because it's yucky and painful and we don't want it. We want it to go. So we're delighted to see this Tower card. That is collapsing and we are now being able to focus on something new. The 3 of Wands is expansion and growth. it's travel, it's trips, it's my ships coming in. I finally put that lot behind me. The Knight of Cups is helping me move towards the Three of Wands. So what action do I need to take? As I take the action, the universe will meet me halfway and bring me other stuff that's going to help me move towards this better space. All right, let's finish off with a unicorn card. I really do feel for you Pisces that this will all be done and dusted by the end of the week. Just feels like you're ready to leave it all behind you. And bearing in mind these other messages that we had for the collective, enlightenment, refreshing oasis, nurture yourself, gather your strength, because that tower is falling. Take a breather, okay? Focus on the heaven's door. That's what's on your ship. You want to come in and allow yourself to connect with any soulmates or your own soul that's going to help you to move through this space and out the other side into something that is so much better. So much better. All right, look. I love it. Cosmic rainbow. Now, bearing in mind the rainbow comes after the storm, so they're confirming by the end of the week, the tower will have fallen, you're through it, out the other side. The storm clouds have now passed, the rainbow is out. Look for the pot of gold. All right, there's the pot of gold here. Pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And accept joy. Very similar to heaven's door. Very similar to this joy that wants to come in for you on the other side of that tower falling. So, Pisces, that's what I have for you. I hope that helps. Thank you for being here. And I will see you next time. If you did enjoy this, do give it a like, a share, thumbs up, all that lovely stuff. And if you haven't already, do subscribe. Have an amazing week. See you next time. Bye-bye.